Yo guys, today we're going to be talking about the project, the 40 Days and Nights project. We're going to go into depth in this video exactly what we're going to be requiring of you if you're going to be doing this challenge with us or this project with us. So just stay tuned because we're going to go into every single bit of it. So let's get into it. So the 40 Days and Nights project, what's special about the number 40? The biblical background. So the number 40 has a lot of biblical backing. Jesus fasted 4 days and nights. That's something that we all know. The Israelites wandered through the wilderness for 40 years. Elijah went 40 days without food or water at Mount Horeb. After Jesus' resurrection from the dead, he appeared to the several groups of people over a period of 40 days. So 40 has a connotation to it for transformation. It has a certain symbolic note of transformation, symbolism. The number 40 generally symbolizes a period of testing, trial, probation, mission, and vision. This is what we hope you guys will get out of this if you end up doing the 40 Days and Nights project. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may be discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Romans 12:2. Our hope is that this project will either renew your mind or strengthen it like a sword. And the 40 Days and Nights project is specifically designed to grow you spiritually, like I said, mentally and physically. It's going to be uncomfortable, it's going to be hard, but it will transform you. So you guys have probably heard of the 75 Hard. The 75 Hard is a challenge developed by Andy Frisella, and he created this during COVID. He created this during, I believe, 2021, right? The 75 Hard is made up of 5 tasks. Follow a structured diet, 2 45-minute workouts, 1 meal must be outside, drink a gallon of water, read 10 pages, take a progress picture. To a new lifter who is trying to find some form of discipline, this is a great start, but we believe you are capable of far more than just this. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to talk exactly about what the 40 Days and Nights project is going to entail, and we're going to tell you exactly what's going to be required of you. This challenge will change you, will grow you in ways unimaginable. I promise you that. Begin with a 7-day fast. We do not recommend a food and water fast. In fact, you are not allowed to do one on this project unless you are really that much of a veteran in the ways of fasting. But some other types of fast during this period, we recommend Daniel's fast. We recommend the intermittent fasting and liquid fast. Daniel's fast is primarily fruits, vegetables, and if you want to get your protein in, it would have to be powder form. It can't be meat. Intermittent fasting means that you're fasting typically 8 hours. So 16 hours you're fasting, and 8 hours you're having a window to eat. After the 7-day fast, a meal plan template will be given to you to bring you out of the fast, and you are to follow it for the duration of the last 33 days, which ironically is another transformative number. So I already went over it briefly, but the Daniel fast, only vegetables and fruit, and drink only water. All fruits and vegetables, all legumes, whole grains, nuts and seeds, tofu, herbs and spices. Avoid all meat and animal products, which freaking sucks in my opinion. All dairy products, all deep fried foods, and all solid fats. Intermittent fasting. Common intermittent fasting method involves 16 hours and having an 8-hour eating window, which I already talked to you guys about. The liquid fast, also known as liquid cleanse or liquid diet, is a specific type of diet in which a person consumes only liquids, obviously, for a specific period of time while also avoiding solid food. Also, at the very top here, it says if you break the style of fasting you choose, you have to begin again starting at day 1. But we'll talk more about what types of non-negotiables there are in this project. Our project, in comparison to the 75 Hard, is read 1 chapter in the Bible a day. Write 3 to 4 takeaways, bullet point, or written out. This is going to be really important. I want you guys to actually meditate and dive deep into the Word. Don't just read. I want you to read, even if it means reading 1 chapter 2 or 3 times. I want you to dig deep and do your research, learn more about God's Word, what His plan is for you in your life. It's going to transform you, I promise you, if you do that. Read 15 pages of self-help educational book. Audiobooks option is available for 15 minutes minimum, but 3 takeaways must be written down. Again, it can be bullet point or written down, and it can be any type of self-help book, but it can't be the Bible. You have to also read 1 chapter in the Bible, doesn't matter how long or short it is, and you have to read 15 pages of self-help. So currently right now, I'm reading 1 Samuel chapter, I think I just got over chapter 7, and I'm in chapter 8 now. And I'm also reading Proverbs in the Bible, so I'm reading 2 different types, 2 different books in the Bible right now. And I'm also reading the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which I've been talking to you guys about for a long time now. So Zero gaming, zero TV shows, zero movies. Phone needs to have social media app limit of no more than 1 hour total, so you can restrict that in your settings. And that's across all social media platforms. If you use only Instagram, set 1 hour limit on Instagram. If you use Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, set an appropriate limit on each that totals no more than 1 hour. 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. So like you got to divvy it up. Don't just be like, oh, an hour for every single one, because that's, you know, there's so many different apps nowadays. If you did an hour for every single one, that's still 4 hours of your day, which, you know, unbeknownst to some of you guys watching this video, there's people that can actually do that. And I'm sure a lot of you that are actually watching this video and trying to get that dopamine reset, you're probably looking forward to actually resetting, right? Getting away from that addiction, that blue light addiction. Zero fast food, zero cheat meals, zero sweet treats, zero alcohol. Energy drinks and coffee are fine, but coffee can't be some, you know, delicious delight from Starbucks style coffee that's all sugar. Coffee can contain sugar, but no specialty creamers. So that's the only catch. 2 45-minute workouts, just like the 75 hard. One must be outside and one must be indoors. 5 days per week though, not every single day. Your body does need to rest and recover, otherwise you're beating a dead horse. Training can be over 45 minutes if you'd like. Also, if you do the project with us, you'll be provided a 14-day training template for you, so we can push you, making sure that you're adequately being challenged, not just going for a walk every single day. Daily progress pictures. Drink 1.5 times your body weight, pounds obviously, in ounces of water. So half your body weight in ounces of water. If you weigh 200 pounds, you drink 100 ounces of water on a daily basis. Morning and nightly routine. Routines are essential for optimizing productivity, well-being, and overall health. We'll give you, if you do the project with us, a template of morning and night routine that's going to be very structured. Morning routine, a structured routine helps set a positive tone for the day, yada, 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 enhancing focus, energy levels, and mental clarity. Night routine helps you cool down, chill out, get ready for some good quality sleep. No porn or masturbation. Disciplinary action will be required for every time you break this rule. So this is going to be a great challenge if you're trying to not only dopamine reset, but also break this terrible and awful habit. So every time you do this, you break this rule, you have to do a modified Murph. 50 pull-ups and sit-ups. So not and sit-ups, 50 pull-ups, and if you can't do 50 pull-ups, you have to do 50 sit-ups. 150 air squats, that's non-negotiable. 100 push-ups, and if you can't do 100 push-ups, do 2-minute plank. And then 6 40-yard sprints. And if you don't know how many 40 yards is, just figure out how big your feet are. 1 yard is 3 feet, so do the math. How does this work, guys? If you don't follow the above rules completely, here's what you're to do. Start over. You got to start over. If you don't do the 7-day fast, you break the 7-day fast. You got to start over. If you don't read the Bible every single day and do your chapter, you got to start over. If you don't read your 15 pages every single day. If you game, you have to start over. If you watch TV, movies, fast food, cheat meals, sweet treats, alcohol, 2 45-minute workouts, if you miss any one of those, you have to start over. It's okay if you miss your progress pictures. It's okay if you don't drink your body weight, half your body weight in ounces. It's okay if you don't always do your morning and night routine. Things are going to happen, but the other list is a non-negotiable list. You have to start over if you do any one of those things or don't do any one of those things. Modified Murph, as always, if you watch the corn or you do the naughty, you have to do a modified Murph. If you start over, you don't have to begin the 7-day fast each time you begin again, unless you specifically broke the fast itself. So just so you guys know, if you guys, for some reason have to start this over 3 times because if some of these things are hard for you to stop, we don't require you to fast every time, because then you'd be fasting for an egregious amount of time. So guys, don't do this alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Join us in fellowship as we tackle this project together. Click the link in the description below, and we will contact you in 3 days before the project begins. We'll announce it on social media platforms. And once we gather information, we will contact you. So we're going to give you a training and nutrition regiment, your morning and night routine builder, and we're going to put you in a Slack group chat where we're going to share wins and we're going to experience this life change together. You're going to do Bible study sessions possibly, and we're also going to just share what we're learning in the Word. And that's it, guys. This is going to be really fun. I'm already learning so much. I'm already being changed so much. I'm already getting transformation. Me and Nicole are day 6 into the project, and we're really enjoying it. It's hard. It's tough. It's really tough. I would say it's pretty dang tough. I would say more tough than the 75 hard. I haven't done the 75 hard, so I probably should do the 75 hard. But just as a rule of thumb, because we've taken the 75 hard and made it more difficult, other than taking away 2 days in the week for training, which really should be done. You should replace those days where you're training, because you should be able to recover with things that are going to actually build your life and build your career. Read a book, develop a skill. For example, me and Nicole, not on top of this, I'm trying to make a daily YouTube video, trying to get better at YouTube, vlogging and all that stuff, trying to educate you guys, encourage you guys, motivate you guys to be better stewards of your health and your mind and your spirit. We're also trying to practice different languages. So me and Nicole are actively trying to learn. I'm trying to learn Italian. I've been studying Italian for about 6 years. I honestly just got to move there and learn it. Nicole is trying to study Japanese because we love the culture. We love anime. We love sushi. Love all their food. And yeah, I'm going to pick up my musical instruments again. I'm going to pick up viola, which I'm very trained in viola. I was a level 5/6 viola player. That's what we deemed when I was in NYSSMA. Which I don't even know what that stands for anymore, but basically just the level that I was at, level 6 is the highest, so I was getting pretty good, and I'm going to pick up my guitar again. So these are all things to look forward to in your time away from all the technology and time away from all the distractions that the world's throwing our way. And guys, I'm just, I'm praying that you'll get life transformation regardless of whether you do it with us, but I'm telling you, you'll get way more transformation, way more accountability if you do it with us. So again, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I'm not sure who said that. There's a lot of speculation on who said that. But anyways, doesn't matter. It's a true statement nonetheless. That's it, guys. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.